Not only were the 6 DOJ lawyers replaced by a new lead attorney yesterday, but those attorneys are no longer working for the government. This follows President Trump's executive order last week to review and possibly conclude all existing federal consent decrees.
As far as a court case, this could signal the beginning of the end for the consent decree.
On January 14th, city officials celebrated Judge Susie Morgan's decision to let the NOPD enter into a 2-year wrap-up period of the federal consent decree overseeing the department's reforms. After Monday's removal of the 6 Department of Justice attorneys overseeing the case, that so-called sustainment period may now end much sooner.
You're seeing a redirection of the Department of Justice under the Trump administration. One of these areas is with respect to consent decrees.
A motion filed in the case shows that the 6 Civil Rights Division attorneys have been replaced by a new DOJ lawyer, and that new lead attorney could join a previous motion by Mayor LaToya Cantrell to end the consent decree altogether. What all of this means is that the next action in the consent decree is going to change from district court, where it's been for the past 12 years, over to the appeals court right next door. That's because quietly and at the last minute, the city filed this motion to maintain a separate appeal to end the consent decree completely.
The interesting development is that now the Department of Justice may be agreeing with the city based on the new presidential administration.
But Rafael Goyeneche of the Metropolitan Crime Commission believes that even if the federal oversight ends, the NOPD is in solid shape to maintain its reforms.
I can't imagine any superintendent abandoning the 12 years worth of work that the department has made.
So now, Katie, the next move is really up to the Department of Justice. We're already more than 4 months into the 2-year sustainment period, so I imagine we will learn rather quickly what the next legal step is going to be in this case.